Hello, I'm back. Today is July 18th, 2023. Hope you're well. Just giving another update. So, I haven't been running again. Not sure what happened. I think I had food poisoning on Friday because I could barely function starting that day. I could barely stand up. I felt like death. I had something different Friday morning. I had smoked salmon on my eggs Friday morning, which I normally don't have. But later that day, I just felt really queasy and horrible, like just not functional. And I spent most of the next few days in bed. So that wasn't fun. And yeah, I missed some training. So little sad about that. But I'm feeling a little more like myself now, and hopefully I can gain my appetite back completely. It's not completely back, but last night for the first time I actually felt like eating, and I ate quite a bit, although, I couldn't keep all of it down, but more than normal. So before that, like I, Friday night through last night, Monday night, it was like nothing would stay in, and I had no desire to eat. I just was feeling so ill. All I wanted to do was just like lie in bed. I just felt so horrible. But I did feel like eating last night, and so that was a good sign of progress. And hopefully that means I can get back to running soon. I mean, it's unfortunate that I have barely more than a month and a half before my race where I planned to qualify for Boston, and a little over 2.5 months before Chicago, and that's really not a lot of time. I have yet to hit double-digit miles in a single run, or in a day, and I really don't have a lot of time. But when I was sick, I was just like, I I really didn't care about anything. I'm like, I just want to feel normal again, and maybe I kind of need to carry that mindset into now. It's like, not that I don't need to care about anything, but just to prioritize health, and just and not get worked up over things that really don't matter that much. Races don't matter that much, but um, I want to care about it, but I don't want to overly care about it. So just trying to walk that line, being motivated, but not being so attached that it's hindering me. Um, so I think it's just kind of like do the best I can, make the best decisions I can in the moment, and let the chips fall where they may. And hopefully we'll have a good outcome at the end. My latest inspiration is Paula Radcliffe. I can say with total certainty that I think she's the female GOAT marathoner of all time, or the female GOAT. She's so mind-blowingly good. I mean, to run a 2:15:25 in 2003 is just bonkers with no super shoes and all the knowledge and technology we've garnered over the last 20 years. I mean, it's just mind-blowing. To me, that's far better than a 2:14 that is the current world record. Um, no shade on Bridget Kosgei and the other amazing women, but two 15:25 in 2003. That's bonkers, And Paula Radcliffe ran her first marathon only a year before, and she missed the world record by something like 18 seconds, 18 or 19 seconds, um, with a massive negative split, and she was paced for the first half. So I truly think that if she were paced faster, and this isn't the pacer's fault, but I think that if the first half was run faster, she would have definitely broken the world record. And the fact that she smashed the world record only 6 months later in Chicago, I think is kind of, it backs that up too, And then she smashed that world record only 6 months later in London. I mean, insane. I think she deserves so much credit. I do think she's clean. She's very passionate about clean sport, and I definitely get the sense that she's being very honest and she was a very hard worker. So, um, yeah, she inspires me so much. Although I don't know if I could dedicate myself as deeply as she could. I mean, you just to be at that level, you have to sacrifice so much and just eat, sleep, and breathe running. And I don't know. I don't know what kind of quality of life you really have if that's all you do. But I mean, good on them. That they chose that for a reason, right? So that must be, that's where their values are, and hopefully um, professional athletes are happy with the lifestyles they chose. I can actually see how um, people can choose that lifestyle. I mean, running really fast is super fun. Being fit is super fun, and I haven't felt that in a long time. And I do want to feel that again. And I genuinely believe that I can one day, even though it's been a long time. I genuinely think that it's still possible, especially in light of what Victoria Arlen did, as I mentioned in a previous video. Um, I think really anything is possible. So I want to care about these races. I don't want to overly care. I want to make the right decisions. And I want to just, yeah, keep a good perspective on things. Not sure how good of a job I'm really doing, but that's the goal. So, anyway, that's that. I hope you're well. Until next time, take care.